Good morning, party people. Welcome. As you can see, I'm in my new kitchen. Hold on, I'm a bit parched. I just woke up. Yeah, so it's officially the beginning of week 3, living in Atlanta, living in my new apartment. Y'all, it's so hard to do anything when you're in the middle of a move. I've not been active when it comes to selling my products, and I also am currently unemployed, still job hunting. So I gotta be smart about spending my money. However, I need this place to be looking better than it is. But I did a little something. Let me show you. Okay, y'all. So y'all know that in my working space especially, I need it to feel bright. I need it to feel light. The camera just over-edited. Let me step out the frame. But as you can see, the walls are gray. And yeah, so I can't do that. So obviously, I bought paint. I'm going to go through painting an entire room again. I'm going to do it to myself again. And I know that it was a lot last time, and I'm making it even more stressful for myself because guess what? I'm gonna paint all by myself. So taking a step back, some of the goals that I have is 1, painting the studio. 2nd is unpacking this apartment. I want it to fully be completely unpacked, and I want to begin the organization process. And what else do I want to do? Okay, I went ahead and grabbed my journal so I could remember all the things that I want to try and accomplish. Job hunting, also really huge, but I also really want to be in my creative content bags. I'm thinking the month of August is really setting a schedule for myself. Like really like, what days am I filming? What days am I editing? But I really want to start finding a schedule for myself because I want to be more on point with it. And I find that I actually have quite a few YouTube videos filmed. And there's actually so many YouTube videos that I filmed that I just never got around to editing that just feels a little too late to post now. And my problem is really finding time to edit. Editing, very difficult. And then I have so many emails that I need to respond to, both in terms of like looking for jobs, but also in terms of all the work that I need to get back to when it comes to my business. And then I am trying to finesse the bucket hat design a little bit more, the current bucket hat design that I have. The yarn that I first started using, they discontinued all of the colorful yarns. So obviously I'm not trying to use that yarn anymore because I like color. Like that's what I want my brand aesthetic to be. I'm super excited to like get back into my designing bag and, you know, having the month of August to really just take my time because I am unemployed and using that time to my advantage for real, because the month of July was a hot mess. Okay, I did not use that time to my advantage. This month I'm using to my advantage. August 1st starts officially tomorrow. We getting prepped today. And the last thing, creative writing. It's something that I love to do that I have just not been doing for a very long time. Like since I started high school, I would say I've stopped writing for myself. I've been reading a lot as of lately. I want to continue reading a lot. I really enjoy reading, which, let me show y'all my bookshelf. Shut up. I'm gonna show y'all that real quick as a little sneak peek. Oh, and then also self-care, but that's self-explanatory. All right, y'all. So let me show y'all my bookshelf. So I built this again all by myself. I know I'm so freaking that girl. This is what my bookshelf currently looks like. I have the graphic novel version of The Parable of the Sower wide open. And then look, I love this cover. It's one of my favorite covers. The book was also really good, but the cover art, oh, it's so beautiful. Like I want to look at it every day. So I have it facing, kind of, you know, hiding the books that I love dearly, but like just don't have as, you know, aesthetic looking covers. And then I also have this book here, Cloud Cuckoo Land. I have not read this one yet. Here I have the books with the most prettiest colors. I have not touched this book. And if you can see, like on the side of the book, like has this blue, like, oh, so pretty, like this blue, like it's just such a pretty book. I've read both of these books, Children of Blood and Bone and Children of Virtue and Vengeance, and I am so excited for the 3rd book and the movie to come out. And then I have not read this book, but come on, y'all, this book is absolutely gorgeous. And then here I have a lot of books with pretty bindings. A lot of them I got from Book of the Month, and I stopped using Book of the Month for like honestly a couple years ago because most of the books you see here I have not even read. Like, I haven't even started reading it. So I had to slow down and be like, girl, you need to start reading these books. And then here I have more of my, you know, more like memoir / nonfiction books. I know these two aren't nonfiction, but like, they just fit here, okay, because they're smaller books. And then obviously I've got the Obama books here, Becoming. Obviously got to put that on display because if you know, you know. And then I have Michelle Obama and Barack Obama's more new books here that I have not started yet, but hope to find the time to. And then Sapiens, another book that I started years ago, did not finish. So yeah, but that's my bookshelf. And then I'll take y'all to the living room real quick. So in the living room, the only updates we really have is that we've gotten a TV stand. I'm very proud of myself. A lot of the stuff that I actually got from Free and for Sale, a lot of the new stuff. Like, I don't know if I ever showed y'all these bar stools. I remember taking them. I can't remember if I showed y'all them, but here they are. Here are the bar stools. Good morning, y'all. So we are about to take a long drive down to get some bar stools. Now, they say that they're high-end, which, you know, who knows? But we like the bar stools, so we're gonna make the drive down, and that's gonna be pretty much the end of it. Oh, and of course, I'm bringing yarn because I'm gonna be working on a yarn project on the way there because it's a long drive, so why not? All right, let's go. Okay, no, I didn't. I'm literally sitting here lying to you. So, major correction. I have finished painting half of the studio. And you know what? Please forgive me. I am not a paint professionalist. On camera, the paint job looks pretty good. The paint job looks pretty good on camera. In real life, you can see a lot of the kinks. You can see a lot of the flaws. Colors ain't even really matching up. I don't know about y'all, and let me know if y'all have a solution, but one of the major problems I have when I'm painting, and also forgive, I have the window open because, you know, so forgive the outside noise, but one of the problems that I have with painting is that the corners, like especially the top and the very bottom, like I can't get them to be as like not see-through as the rest of the wall. Like the areas where I'm just using the paintbrush versus where I'm using the roller, I can't get it to work. It just, it's not working for me. So if anybody has any, what do you call, most of you say, solutions, ideas, please let me know. Today, I'm just gonna get a lot of computer work done. Currently, I'm propped against this new little swivel chair couch that I got. It's actually quite a big couch, to be real with you. I was not expecting it to be this big. I mean, I've only had this for like a day or two, this couch chair, but I already love working in it. I'm the type of person who prefers working in my bed as opposed to, what do you call it, a desk. This has really become the perfect medium place for me. So I'm really excited to get this office space together so I can actually begin working in it. Y'all have no idea. I am so excited to finally be done with it.
Wake up, child, it's nearly noon. The sun is is up, it beckons you. The air is warm like honey tea. I'm wanting you, you wanted me. You wanted me. He'll love you and he'll leave you, never hold you through the evening.
Everything that I've dreamed of and prayed for and that God has shown me is happening right now.
Has it happened in abundance?
Yes, greater than I expected.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
You think about it. Like, you can dream a dream, but the dream that's already created for you is bigger than what you can even imagine.
Yeah. I just want to say, I know I sat here for a long time watching that, but I am such a big fan of Doechii. Like, obviously I don't know who this woman is personally, but like there's just a good chunk of specifically black women and women of color, because that's just who I idolize as a black woman and as a woman of color, that just inspire me so much. Like, I look at them and I'm like, man, it is possible. You know what I'm saying? It is possible. And Doechii is definitely one of those examples. I literally just stumbled on her YouTube videos, and I'm not even talking about the YouTube videos of her work, like literally just the YouTube videos I'm making today of her just showing like the behind the scenes process before she blew up, before she became what she is today and what she will be in the future. And it's just really so inspiring to see people before they make it. Like, I just love seeing and watching people's journeys before they make it, before they become the big star, before they reach their goals, before their dreams become a reality. And I love interacting with people before they make it too, like while they're still small, because we can work together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she was on live, and you know, I hope that's me one day. Going back to this, you know, notion of, you know, like age, right? And I'll probably discuss this on a much longer topic, but you know, I'm currently 22 years old. I'm gonna be 23 in a couple of months, coming up soon. And you know, I'm a little over a year out of college, and I feel like there's this expectation that I should have it all together, that I should have it all figured out. And honestly, currently being unemployed, I am honestly quite stressed. Like, I wanted this to be a moment where I'm like, oh my goodness, I have this time. Like, I can focus on my dreams. I can focus on this and that and yada yada. But then I'm like, I don't even know what the freak my dreams are. I don't even know. Well, that's not entirely true. But like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's just kind of like how I feel about everything. And I really wanted to spend this month just kind of reflecting, giving myself time to just think and not be so focused on work, because that was the problem. And the whole month of July while I was off, I was just focused on work. I was focused on, oh my goodness, you have to do that. Oh my goodness, you have to do this, etc., etc., etc. And I haven't given myself the time or breath that is necessary for me to like be in my mind, be in my hemisphere. And I need to start giving myself that time so that I can begin moving with some direction. Because I'm in this period where I need to F some up. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French, even though I don't cuss. But like, I need to mess up some things, reorder, disconfigure, go into my experimental phase, try some new and different things. And I'm only 22. It's not, oh my goodness, I'm 22. I'm only 22. I need to put less pressure on myself in terms of thinking that I need to have everything figured out. Anyway, this camera battery is about to die, so I should probably change it. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. I'll talk to y'all later.
In an Uber to the airport, terminal 3. A couple carry-on bags, please don't weigh these. What do you do? A little do-re, me and my brother.
Hey, you wanna go ahead, stretch?
I'm stretching. Hey.
Stop looking at the camera not here.
Okay.
Friends, well, are we gonna be friends? So positive, of course, we're looking to recruit for the
Well, this is Dinah and I's first time playing tennis, so we'll see how it goes. Kinda.
What's my interview question at?
How are you feeling about playing tennis today?
I'm going whip Holly's butt.
Are you sure about that?
No. Neither of us have ever played tennis before, so we just got to see. And there's two people playing tennis and stuff, and they're actually pretty good, so.
Girl. Ooh. Okay, ready? I'll put you in the shot, girl. My bad. Get it, girl. There's room for improvement. And that's lots of room. I know. You can improve too. You got lots of room too.
Hello. So, mini update. I have done one coat on the other two walls. We're almost there. We're not quite to the finish point, but we are so freaking close. I definitely know that I'm going to be able to finish painting these two walls today. So the first time I bought the paint, I got just the regular paint and primer, you know, this one generic one. Like, it's so much work doing this for myself, and to not only have to paint it over once, but to have to do two coats to completely cover it. I thought, okay, let me spend a couple extra dollars and purchase an upgrade. And this is the Marquee coat, and as you can see, one coat hide guaranteed is what it said on the thing. So I was like, you know what, let me spend a couple more bucks and get me the more expensive paint so I only have to do one coat. Well, guess what? They freaking lied, because I'm gonna have to do a whole nother freaking coat. I can already tell. I'm looking at the walls, I'm like, you can see my paint marks. Like, you can see the fact that it's gonna take more than one coat. Like, it's gonna take more than one coat. So really, I don't know if it's me. I'm just tired, y'all. I'm tired. They lied to me. They lied. Now online, I think it says you need to let it air, like it's dry to the touch in an hour. You need to let it air dry for 4 hours before you're able to do a second coat. I don't have time to sit here and wait for 4 hours. If I wait 4 hours, it's gonna be 5 o'clock, and that's when I wanna be done. That's when I wanna be done for the day. So what I'll more than likely do is probably at 3 o'clock, 2 hours from now, I'll go ahead and I'll cut the corners of everything. And then after I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and paint. I'm just gonna go ahead and paint. I'm done. It's done. It's done. Like, the bare bones of this is finally, like, I can already feel that it's going to be a much better environment working in here now. Now, as for the vision I have for this place, I'm actually not sure. If y'all have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below. I want it to still have this effective, just like, boom, it's bright. You know what I mean? Like I did in the last apartment. Oh, a little update for y'all. I actually did not film at all yesterday because I was just in bed all day injured. And no, I didn't injure my back. I didn't injure my legs. My hands, like my hands, like were just hurting so bad. And I've dealt with hand pain before, and yes, I probably should go get it checked out and stuff. But like sometimes the pain just gets so intense in my hands, like I can't lift anything, I can't move anything. My hands still hurt, but I still wanted to just move the furniture today because I had a schedule I was following. Okay, I really wanted this studio to be back in place. With that also being said, I feel like I've been trying to just figure out my place in the world. I know that sounds very dramatic because it is. But you know, I've moved to a new city, and as someone who has lived basically in the same place for the majority of her life, you know, I feel like there's always this, you know, notion that when you move to a new place, like it's a new adventure, it's exciting, it's exhilarating, which it can be. But there's also this huge adjustment period. There's this moment where you really do feel off kilter because you're not at home. You know, home is something that is familiar, and when you move to a new city, it's not as I don't know this city at all. Like I don't know where to go. I don't know where the best places are, and it's just weird. Like I that's just the best way for me to describe it. It's a weird feeling. It's an uncomfortable feeling, and it's a feeling that gives me honestly a lot of anxiety, especially because, as y'all know, I quit my job. I'm currently still job hunting because girl needs to make that moolah, right? And that adds an additional layer of anxiety. But I've been trying to just come to this epiphany of some sorts, or, you know, kind of just calm myself down, tell myself that, you know, everything is going to be okay and that things will work out the way that they're meant to be. But also coming to the realization that this is my moment. This is my moment to really delve into all of the things that I want to delve into while I have the time to do it. Just utilizing the space to be as creative as I possibly can. I can wake up in the morning, and instead of getting ready for work or having to work on a work assignment, I can do what I'm passionate about. And so I've just been trying to decipher, well, what is it that I'm passionate about? So yes, that was a tangent, but thank you for following me around this week. I am very grateful for y'all and all of y'all's support, and definitely YouTube is one of the passions that I want to continue to really dive in and find more and more ways to be creative with it. So with that, without further ado, I will see y'all in the next video. Don't know what it's gonna be yet, but I'll see y'all in the next video. If y'all are going through something similar, whether you've moved to a new city, starting a new job, doing something new that feels off kilter, that's some sort of big transition for you, know that I'm rooting for you, know that you're not alone in your feelings of discomfort that you might feel, and know that we will adjust. We will find balance again. All right, y'all, bye.
Wake up, child, it's nearly noon. The sun is up.